crazy. I've never seen this before. Anyway, I am really excited. Hello everyone, Monden here. Domestic, now Kanojo. I love this like really weird animes, right? Relationship animes. And this too, for me, what can I say, right? It's like, it's the basic premise of a hentai. It's the basic premise of a hentai. We all know it is. It's like, oh, guy is in love with his sensei, and then his like dad remarries. Suddenly sensei lives with him, right? Suddenly sensei, and he's like, oh, no, we can, we can be together here at home and at school, right? And then sensei has like daughters or sisters, and they also have to live with him, and they're all gonna, yeah. So anyway, I watched the trailers, right? I know the premise. Guy is, he has crush on his senseis, and he, for some reason he's gonna have like a one night stand with some other girl, and that girl is gonna be his sister, right? Yeah, I love this weird master qualification, right? So like a weird relationship anime. I love this anime, or sorry, anime. I love this TV show as a kid. It was called Skilda Världar, the Swedish for World Apart, I guess. Yeah, World Apart. And that was a TV show about a young couple that fall in love, and they really love and so on and yada. And then the first 2-3 episodes, and after that, it appears there actually are siblings, like actual siblings, something like that. And because they got was by birth, something like that, and by 2 different rich families. So it's like a really weird Swedish drama. And then it's like a really long TV show for like 10 seasons of that. And trying to figure out if they actually are related or not, because their mother is like a super corrupted business tycoon, and she's like, maybe she lied about it. It's like a really weird drama. Anyway, I love this as a kid, really weird, funky TV show, and this reminds me of it. It's like, oh, sorry, you accidentally married your sister, something like that. Anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1. Actually, time. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, I am excited. I'm too excited because I think it's like funny, borderline, ecchi animes. And I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be both. His sensei is like, oh no, I like drink at home, and yeah, she's gonna be all this like flustering away, being all frisky, and the girl is probably gonna be angry at him, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so I think they're already done here. Okay. I think he's already. I think it started with him. Yeah, he's like depressed now, and he's like regretting that he wanted to be his first with the teacher right there, her sister, which he's unaware of, that he's in love with her sister. Right, he's unaware of this, and obviously even more that it's his sister soon. oh, Roxy! Oh, come on! Yeah, no, it's like, and he's and he feels sad about that, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go. This kind of really weird relationship anime. Oh, I love it. Who's this singer? This is actually very familiar. Yeah, there are his 2 sisters. His 2 new sisters. So yeah, date them both. Probably it's gonna be some weird, right? Yeah. And it's also gonna be her student as well too, right? It's also gonna be weird. Relationship anime to the max, yeah. But I mean, it's so opposite to the basic premise of any hand manga, right? 3rd girl? Oh, it's gonna be harem, so even more girls? 4th girl? What is anime? I thought it would be 2 sisters, and now it's like, you're throwing in some more female characters? There are 2 more there. Oh, okay, it's gonna be confusing. The opening is great though. Like I'll keep joking because the anime is like this. I love the silly premise, but it's like, but the opening is really good too. Like the opening is great. The piano, the powerful piano playing here in the middle here. I don't all meet in the middle, right? Yeah, and they're all like, this is my boyfriend. Yeah, 2 sisters, 1 man. Yeah, dumme. The opening was great. Like it's seriously. I think I seriously would say that this is the opening I like the most this season so far, of the non-like shonen anime, because I love shonen anime, so like Black Clover, I'm like Black Clover, yeah, but yeah, so that's probably the opening I like the most actually, of this like drama anime so on. Hopefully the main character is a good character, because it's important he's a good character. Man, I didn't put on the live chat, sorry, I didn't put on the live chat. Because I was just so into the opening. The opening was so good. I keep saying it, but man, I loved that opening. The opening was amazing. Crazy good. It feels weird how good it was. Okay, there we go. Sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, we're gonna tell how he met her, his new sister, yeah. His sister, yeah, how he met his sister for the first time. I actually generally like that he's like, you know, I think a lot of people, they actually regret the first time, right? Because most people just want to do it, they just want to, you know, get rid of it, right? And so they just do it with anyone that's okay with that, and then they actually feel sad about it, like, why did I do it with this girl? Oh, is it Sensei? Hina-chan, this is his love, yeah, Sensei! Ah, it is my butt. That's Hina-sensei. Ah, she doesn't like Nine Boys though. Yeah, sure. I think I can believe that. Oh! Sensei is like, you're my favorite! Uh-oh! Oh, yeah. And everyone's like, man, she's attractive, yeah. Our teacher is really hot. Yeah. Oh, man. She's like, you're my, yeah. Don't let them, yeah, get to you. Yeah, I was like, man. Okay, some youthful, yeah, high school party or something. I was like, Croc, yeah, of course. Classic. Yeah, that's his sister. She's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm here. Yeah, she's the angry. But yeah, I'm good. She's it. If I was him, I would have fallen for her too over those three girls, definitely. The last one was pretty good too, but you know, it's like overly. Yeah. I'm like, nah. I like this girl. It's more real. It's like, hi, nice to meet you. We just met. I was gonna be like, see. I seriously empathize it a lot. I would be like him. This girl is what I thought to the most. Like, you're interested because you're not some, you know, crazy, you know, pretend to be super happy guy like I am all the time. But I know what I mean. Like, she's more like, you know, this girl feels more real to me. So I thought to her as well. Or the third girl, because the third girl was kind of like in the middle. She was kind of like, this is kind of silly, but I would say it anyway. Oh, of course. Oh, it makes perfect sense. He's like, I can see Sensei. Poor guy. I love it. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Oh, it's so horrible. It's so that's great writing. Like, he's like, oh my god, this girl is really familiar to the woman I'm in love with for some reason. I'm gonna date her, right? And then it's like, oh, it's her sister. Yeah, that makes sense. That actually is pretty brilliant. Like, of course, that's why he falls for her. Because they look the same. Because they kind of have similar faces and so on. She's a younger version and a little more, yeah, moody. And she's the one who wants to kill me, yeah. I think she probably also want to do it too. Like, she's just like, yeah, I want to be, you know, I want to be a grown up. Yeah, I feel she's probably gonna be like, let's get over here. Yeah, let's just do it already. Yeah. Yeah, like, what's happening here? It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and she's like, I just want to get rid of it. But I think that she might be here right now because her mother is remarrying, right? So that might be a reason. And, you know, she might be, angry, depressed over that, right? Yeah, but okay, so yeah, for experience, that was I kind of felt too. She'll be like, yeah, exactly. I think mainly she's want to do it, right? But she's kind of like a pragmatic person. Exactly, let's do it. Yeah, I like it. It's very like, I just want to do it. I don't want a boyfriend. I just want to like test the experience. Just want to see if I like it or not. And then whatever. Nah, she didn't pick all the guys because they're clearly players. So she's like, I want a guy that's, yeah, I don't want a guy that's like with me. It's a nice person. It's a nice boy. And he dreams about Sensei. It is about sensei, but obviously most guys would be like, well, I'm probably not gonna manage to, get my teacher, so you should take it all girl instead. Yeah, settle with her instead. I know it's like confusing. Did you like it? But it was kind of like so-so. It's like, was it good? I don't know. I have nothing to compare it to. Yeah, it's like, oh man. If we meet again, we're strangers. I can't wait now. I can't wait now, guys. I can't wait now for the next moment, right? When it's probably gonna be his place. Dad's like, this is your new sister. And it's like, that's my new sister. Oh, I can't wait. In a few minutes now, we're gonna have the classic, meet your new family, son. Oh yeah, I can't wait. Oh my god. Okay. He said something. Okay, a friend of mine said some. It's like he said probably a Black Clover to me. I'm like, he loves Black Clover too. That's probably a Black Clover meme. Watch it later. I like Black Clover meme. Gotta see it. It's very likely that. We saw his name there in the chat. Oh, it's a Black Clover meme. Man, Sensei is really onto him too. She's like, oh, you're my little favorite. Yeah, like she is really. She's a two-toucher, right? Yeah. I have to say though, there is no wonder why he loves his Sensei, because she is like all into him, yeah. Like she is maybe stepping over some boundaries, who knows? Yeah, like it's her fault to begin with, probably. Like I'm being serious now, right? If she is way overstepping her boundaries with him, it might be that obviously she's very young too. Like she's clearly. It's like, obviously she's like, fresh out of college, right? She's probably only like 4 years older than him. She's like 23, 22 maybe at most. And he's like 18, right? So. Yeah, this thing is what I mean. She's definitely overstepping her boundaries with him all the time. So I actually think it's great because it's logical then that he's like, wait, actually, maybe I could, me and Sensei. Because, yeah, she is definitely like, ooh, boy. Nice boy, yeah, like she's. Yeah, just kidding. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh man, yeah. There's no wonder he is confused about older ladies. Yeah, no wonder. But again, though, she's probably like 3 years older than him, or maybe 4 or so. Yeah, like just out of college, right? First year, her first year. She's been in it for 1 year, so she probably started then when he's. Well, it's true. She might be a few years older. Depends on what year he is in his first year, so he might be like 6 years older. Whatever, something like that. Come on, I can't wait. Okay, so yeah, come on. Yeah, he's there. I wanna see him. I want to get the motion here when she's like, this is my sister now. Come on, give me the sister reveal. Oh, she lost her boyfriend probably. So windows open, man. I think her boyfriend dumped her. No, she's crying for some drama. No, I'm just kidding. She's probably, I think she's been dumped, right? Or something like that, I know. And he has a chance now to, of course, yeah. I'm worried about the Sensei. Nice. Gotta get it. Or maybe because her mother is remarried. She's like, oh no, my dad died, and I'm gonna. Ooh, there's a burning though. Like, I'm a grown up, you are not a grown up. Nah, yeah. Good. See, this is like literally like I've seen so many hen manga just like this. The Sensei is like, he was a kid. I was a kid. Now I prove it to you. Yeah, I've seen so many. It feels like the lore is pretty. This writes itself. It's probably her mom now. It's gonna connect to his father. That's my guess. But it's time now to have their sister reveal. Definitely, yeah. It's coming home now. Okay, his dad is like, will you meet your new mom? Oh, come on. I guess his real mother is probably dead. Yeah, I would guess that, you know, he's a widow with his father. Yeah, probably, right? She's probably like died in some accident or maybe some sickness or... Probably. Feels like his dad's like a nice guy, right? And like he did, like, you know... They probably have good... I feel his father probably not very good as if his mother. I'm just guessing, but I feel like he's like has a nice dad and it's something like, you know... It's probably no breakups and that. They probably just, you know... I wonder how his mom is gonna be. Maybe his mom is also, like... Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, that felt very... They're here! They're here! Oh, I am excited! Oh, they're here! My new family! So yeah, this is his new stepmom then. Of course, a MILF. Because have you seen her daughters? Well, yeah, of course. And here's my 2 daughters! Oh my! Yeah, that's my favorite student! Uh-oh! Sensei? Nande? Fuji-kun is my brother! He's my student! Yeah, Sensei's the daughter of my old man. And of course his sister too, and the other girl too. He was focused too much, I feel, on his sister or on his new sensei, but did you see the other girl, little man? That's your first love. Oh man, she's sitting there quiet like, oh, what have you done? This is my brother now. Uh-oh. It's awesome fate. I like how she plays that. Oh, it's fate. We're clearly gonna be a family. She's the same age as you. Oh, this is so awkward. This is like maximum awkwardness. Have you met before? Of course. First time we met. Is it the first time we met? We are strangers. See, I think you know, his stepmom or soon to be stepmom, like she's being a nice person, like, yeah. This is like a what do you like about my man father? See, yeah, because his father's like a great guy. I'm saying, guys, his father is probably a super great guy, right? And his mom probably died in some horrible accident 10 years ago, or, you know, some sickness like cancer, and he's been doing like, oh, I couldn't date another woman for like 10 years because I loved your mom so much, and yeah, see, definitely, I feel his dad's like a super sweet guy, yeah. Probably, very likely, right? And he seems like a weird kid, his sisters are no, yes, yeah, definitely. Sounds like I'll be at least a very frisky Oneshan character, yeah, perfect Oneshan. Okay, let's her view of it. Of Rishan's view. Yeah, she's gonna be like, we are never discussing this. Ever! Yeah, it's like... I heard his son is my age. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't expect this to happen. I'm so happy. I found it hilarious. Oh my god, this anime is probably the most anime I laughed to the most. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, oh man, she's like, I'm happy that my mom is happy. Your mom really loves your dad. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I want your mom to marry your dad because my mom is really happy now. So we are we never did it. Yeah, so that was a great scene too. This anime is freaking good written so far, I feel. That's a good scene too there, where she's like, I don't want to ruin my mom's happiness, so we're gonna live with this. Yeah, we're gonna deal with it, grow up, deal with it. Yeah, like she's and even he is like, yeah, I should do it. Well, he might be like, Ooh, he might see the hen storyline. No, I'm sorry, but he's either being a really nice son now, I feel. That's probably the point where he's like, he see what she meant, right? And their parents were happy together. But at the same time, he might be like, they could be my sisters. So, I already bought a house! Great job, Dad. He already bought the classic harem house. Yes, everyone his friends is... Yeah. I thought so, yeah. Your friends get the... Wait, it's like, wait, are you alive, my hen? Yeah, not only is this your sensei, it's also your sister now, bro. It's gonna be really hard getting that hurdle, yeah. But the other sister... There were 2 more girls than opening to. And again, the opening was amazing. The opening was so good. Am I the only didn't like the opening? I was like, man, the opening was wow. I say it again. Excluding the shonen openings, maybe Black Clover. Never was good too, but Black Clover. Excluding that, this is probably my favorite opening this season. But Black Clover is actually honestly my favorite opening. I cannot love the openings. But anyway, sorry. Opening was great. And no Sensei here is super cute, only Shan Sensei. Yeah, and she's like, oh, don't come and take my bras. Yeah, oh man. She has such a boundary issue. As when she was a teacher to him too, she was always doing, touching him, and yeah, she has some issues in that sense. Like, there's no wonder he is like, whoa, Sensei. Hina-chan? Yeah, there's no wonder she's... yeah, she's... Oh, it's probably time for some weird, fan service moment where she's like, falling in the shower or something like that. Maybe not right now, but next episode maybe, yeah. Episode like, it's almost over here now. That's probably happened, right? I think it's not really a horror anime, but probably be some fan service every now and then, though. Like, not that much, but a little, I think. Never happened. Yeah, I can see what she doesn't want to talk about it, yeah. But she's obviously gonna fall in love with him eventually, yeah. And eventually she's probably gonna figure out that her sister also likes him. One thing I hope though is he's gonna do it with both of them. And I don't see it's like, yeah, on the same time, like eventually like, back and forth. Because in most relationship animes and horror animes, they never actually... Oh, here we go. Fast service. Oh, here we go. Fast service. Shower fast service. Finally. No, yeah. No. Mama. Finally, there we go. I thought it was going to be next episode, but come on. Here we go. Finally. It's happening. The fast service moments. Oh, yeah, no, it's some other... But yeah, of course. It's like, it's gonna be those every now and then, right? Weird, like, we are family, but not by blood. Oh god, I feel like I laugh at 20 minutes now. This anime's gonna kill me. I am genuinely extremely enjoying this anime. Like, genuinely. I just love this weirdness of it, and, like the whole, the premise is so silly. I love it. Oh, I know she's gonna be like drunk, weird on Heshan, right? It's probably too touchy if she's drunk, right? Or maybe she's looking really hot when she is. Yeah, okay. He's like, God. Hina-chan, Nesan, yeah. But she's probably gonna be super touchy, right, when she's drunk. Like Kanden-san, yeah, last year. She's probably gonna be all like, yay! Yeah, eventually, I think that's... I'm waiting for the older sister to appear now and be like, what you do it to my sister, yeah. Oh, is gonna sneak in a kiss something? Ooh. It's that kind of main character. I like it. They're usually too cowardly to do anything, yeah. I won't say this is right, okay? But I'm saying that I like that the main character is, this like dad inside. Yeah, and sister of course craps. Yeah, sister definitely gonna be that was obvious gonna happen. That was predictable. Yeah, no, she's like, what? You love my sister? Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, to use not yet caught out of context, what I meant is that I love that the main character isn't, a dead inside, unemotional guy that's like, oh, I have 7 girlfriends, but I have no interest in any of them. Because a lot of horror, right? It's like the more you want it, the less you get it, and or what there was true, right? The less you want, yeah. So you have a lot of horror main characters where they are surrounded by oppai, right? They're like oppai in their faces, and they're like, I never liked oppai. They can't, yeah, they can't that right. Like for example, I actually enjoyed the Mahou last year, right? House of Summon Demon Lord. I think it was a great anime. It was really funny. Obviously, Slime is better. Yeah, Slime is way better. Yeah, I'm saying it way. But for example, there he got basically attacked by oppais. He got like oppai snapped every episode pretty much. And still he was like, I can't touch them, no! And the girls were like, please touch my oppai. Like, no! Yeah, like that was frustrating to watch because who would be like that? Who would be teleported into a magical world where you have like, 5, 6 girlfriends and they all want you and you avoid them? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make sense at all. This anime here, I freaking love it. Right away the main character is like, maybe I can just kiss her a little bit. Yeah, I'm not saying that's the right, obviously it's the wrong thing to do, but I'm just saying that I like that the main character isn't, dead inside. He actually is willing to be like, you know what, I want to kiss. Yeah, I really, really like that. That shows you he's a real human being, so to speak. He's a main character with actual interest in the opposite sex, right? He's actually interested in that, of course ignoring the first scene. But yeah, but see what I mean? So that actually makes the anime, in my opinion, 10 times, I wasn't better, but more realistic. There's too many horror anime, especially horror anime, also ecchi or other animes, robot animes, but especially horror animes, where the main character is for some reason immune to all the girls around them. But they're like, oh, girls, no, yeah. And of course they're straight, right? And then the next scene, they're gonna be like, oh, I want to have a girlfriend. It's like, you have like 6 girlfriends, and they all want to date you. Why don't you date one of them then? I don't know, yeah. And I don't want to spoil, for example, Grand Blue. Okay, Grand Blue last year. Or also again romance, dating anime, right? So what? Maybe a comedy anime, but also about dating and romance and trying to get a girlfriend and so on, right? With Iori. And there's a scene there, and I spoiled, there's a scene with one of the female characters like, I wanna have sex with you. Let's do it, right? And she's open with it. He's like, no, I like you. Let's do it. And he's like, oh, I can't do it. And it really makes no sense. In my opinion, that was by far the worst scene in that anime. By far the worst in that anime. Like, by far the worst scene. Because he's always talking about getting a girlfriend, dating one of these girls, right? And one of them actually tells him, I want to date you right now. Let's do this thing. And then maybe we could date afterwards. Right? He wants to do it, right? Yeah. And he avoids her, right? And he's just make it's logically horrible because it's built up that he wants to be her boyfriend for like 10, I think it's episode 9, 8 episodes. And then he's just a no. That was really, really stupid in my opinion. I think most people agree with me. That doesn't make any sense. Especially not just from normal, college boys' dreams, but also generally from just like a structural standpoint. But he build his characterization up that he wants first and foremost to have a girlfriend or when he gets married. That's his dream of his life, to get like a hot girlfriend. That's his goal of his life. Then, arguably, at least in my opinion, the hottest girl to if the whole anime, but anyway, she's an extremely attractive female, right? Asks him out, and then he turns her down? Like what? Yeah, like logically horrible. And this anime instead is the opposite. I love it, yeah. Main character meets a random girl, and she's like, hey, I just want to lose my virginity. Can you help me? And he's like, well, we just met. Yeah, exactly. I just want to do with someone I don't know. I just want to do it. Instead of being like, no, I don't want to do that. This woman. He's like, okay, yeah, I also want to try that. I also wanna try how it works. Okay, I'm like 18, 17, right? I wanna be with a girl, yeah. My god, this is like the most realistic anime ever. No, but that is so much better. And the scene with Sensei trying to kiss her, and then of course she sees it and creates the dragon drama. Also great. Of course he's doing something bad, but I mean it's great that he's willing to do something bad, right? I'm not endorsing his behavior in this that's what he did, but I endorse his desire of doing it, right? Because normally anime cats are kind of like, and that's for most stuff, right? But I think that was great. Very, very good. Very, very good. Loved it. And this is seriously probably, this is anime I am really enjoyed the episode. Like really enjoyed it. And also I laughed the whole time through it. But I liked the writing. I think this is seriously, from seeing so far almost every first episode now of animes, and ignoring, that the bigger hits, like Promise Neverland, obviously very, very good that first episode, very, very good. Or animes that coming back, like Mob Psycho, that's a very, also very, very good episode. Love the episode, 10th episode in my opinion. But from not these major shonen titles, like Slime, big ice title, ignoring those like big, successful, already established animes, this in my opinion, definitely the best anime I've seen so far. Excluding the massive production animes, yeah. Looking more into like these animes, they have like a medium popularity. This anime, I think it's a 10 out of 10 episode. 10 out of 10 episode. Literally. Yeah, I think this was the best episode I've seen of every anime that I've seen, again, this season so far, winter season 2019, of, like super famous animes, yeah. Like, excluding like Neverland and so on, all these like big, shonen animes. This definitely, in my opinion, is number one. Like the writing of the sister, I really enjoy that. And she's like, you and me, never happened, and we're gonna do this. Man up, we're gonna get our parents married. Look at my mom, she's so happy now. I'm gonna live with you. And we gotta deal with it, because my mom is so happy, okay? She's been bitter for like 5 years, now she's really happy again. Take that. And he's like, well, but yeah, your mom is dead, and dead for 10 years now, your dad is happy again, live with it, right? And he goes in there and tells dad, like, you should marry her because it's good for you, dad. Like, and he, mans up and so on. That was freaking brilliant. Great. That was really good. That was a very good scene. And I like that Sensei is super touchy. I like that Sensei is a super groper. She's like, keep it going. I love that, because you think about it, it's the first year, right? And she is way too aggressively into him, yeah. Like, she has like bad issues, boundaries, and he's like a young guy, right? Falls in love with her, who's barely older Sensei. It makes sense, because she's like, oh yeah, and he's like, whoa, she's really into me, but I could, that makes sense. She's even more into it when she's like his sister. So that is great too. I think everything with us was great. And also that the father is a great, and the mom is some cool lines. Man, I really liked the episode. Like, I really liked it. And also the opening again. The opening was fantastic. The opening was great too. My God, I knew it was a very good anime, because I used to love the general silly hen kind of storyline. But when I see it too, the writing is superb. Like, in my opinion, the writing was like the best writing I've seen this week when it comes to the romance anime. That's the hard man yesterday, right, and so on. When it comes to like romance anime, this is like the best I've seen this year. This is actually best. I would say this is probably gonna be the best romance. This is seriously a really, really good anime with that like ridiculous setting too. So I'm like, wow, I am truly gonna enjoy this episode. Anyway, that's the review. First impression, episode 1. What a good episode. I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. This is the first episode I enjoyed the most of new animes, excluding like shonen, because Neverland was amazing. Mob Psycho again, I was like, whoa. I was blown away how much I love Mob Psycho 2, and so on. Yeah, so excluding like the battling animes, because I have a sweet spot for shonen anime. So this is by far I think the best episode I've seen, and also the second best opening. Like, I think I again, Black Clover 6 best opening so far, and then this opening's like, wow. Actually, I haven't seen Hidden Borsumi yesterday. Might have it open though, but still though, really good episode. I'm giving it seriously 10 out of 10. I have immense hopes now. Like, this was the best. I'll say it again. Best anime I've seen this week. Wow. So it's gonna be a silly anime, but no, guys. You're gonna love this anime. I have